Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Wajid Hussain, lecturer in Southern Business School, Institute of Southern Punjab. Today our subject is the operations management, lecture 4 and week is also 4. Our topic is strategy and productivity. Do you know what is strategy? Strategy is the art of planning and directing overall operations. Is a strategy. Strategy is a plan of action designed to achieve a long-term or overall aims. That plan of long-term is strategy. And what is strategy in operations? The role of operations strategy is to provide a plan for operation function. That operation strategy provide plan for operation function so that it can make the best use of resources. Why produce plan, provide plan, best use of resources. Operation function is responsible for managing the resources needed to produce the company's goods and services. Operation strategies refer to methods companies use to reach their objectives. That operation strategies are used that companies reach to achieve their objectives. By developing operation strategies, a company can examine and implement effective and efficient system for using resources, personnel, and the work process. And what is productivity? The effectiveness of productive effort, especially in industry, as measured in terms of rate of output per unit of output. That product we can measure productivity, the ratio of output and input. Output to input is the way we can measure productivity. Productivity, when we define the productivity is defined as total output per 1 unit of total input. In control management, productivity is measure of how efficiently a process runs and how effectively it uses resources. And how this productivity can be measured in operations management. It is computed as a ratio of output, goods and services to input, labor and material. That input are labor and material and output and goods and services. When we divide output to input, then the result is productivity. The more productivity of the company, the better uses of its resources. So we can make a formula that productivity is equal to output divided by input. I hope you will be clear about strategy and productivity in operation management. Table of content, learning objectives, learning outcomes, competitiveness, strategy, mission, productivity, productivity growth, measure of productivity, factors affecting productivity, improving productivity, planning decisions, and assignment. In the end, there will be assignment. You have to prepare this assignment and send me before the next lecture. It will be marked and your attendance also considered on the basis of this assignment. Its marks will be added in your result in your degree. So be careful to prepare this assignment. Learning objectives, competitiveness of business. We learn competitive of business, define terms, strategy, productivity, productivity growth, measure of productivity, factor affecting productivity, improving productivity, and planning decision. And after learning this topic, you can determine the difference between productivity and production, how productivity growth will be calculated, what factors are affecting in productivity. These are outcomes after learning this topic. And the competitiveness, in the previous lecture, we learned about the competitiveness, that competitiveness is how effectively an organization meets the wants and needs of customers relative to the others that offer similar goods and services. That organization fulfills customer wants and needs relative to the other organization who are producing same goods and services. This is competitiveness. And we will have also read in the previous lecture mission. Mission is an organization's mission is the basis of organization. The reason for its existence is mission. The reason for existence of the organization is its mission. Mission vary from organization to organization depending on the nature of their business. For example, if we talk about the hospital, its mission is to care the patients. And if we talk about the profit organization, its mission is to produce the profit for its owner. So mission vary organization to organization. I hope it is clear. What is strategy? Strategy is the art and science of planning and marshalling resources for their most efficient and effective use. The planning of resources, that planning that these resources are used most effective and efficient way. This is strategy. And we discuss in short strategy, mission statement, goals, tactics. Strategy is the plan for achieving organization goal. The plan should be long term. Mission, the reason for existence of an organization, that why organization is exist, and what is business. Mission statement answer the question, what business are we in? That we are standing at what place in business. It is a mission statement. Goal, provide detail and scope of mission. That goal provide scope of mission, detail of mission. Tactics, the method and action taken to accomplish strategies. That method which are used to accomplish strategy is called tactics. Key external factors. These are economic condition, political condition, legal environment, technology, competitiveness, and market. And other key internal factor, human resources, facilities and equipment, financial resources, customers, product and services, technology, supplier. These are key internal factors. Quality and time strategies. What are quality based strategies and what are time based strategies? Quality based strategy, as the clear from its name, those strategies will be based on the quality of the product. Quality based strategies is focused on maintaining or improving the quality of organization product or services. That the focus in quality based strategies is focus is on improving quality of the organization product and services, improving the quality of product and services of the organization. This is quality based strategies. At quality at source. And time based strategies. Time based strategies, that strategy which focus on the reduction of time needed to accomplish task, that we should have to reduction of time to accomplish task. It's time based strategies. Time based strategies, here is the example of time based strategies. There is a calendar of month, Feb, March, April, May, June. In January, we're planning, in Feb, designing, in March, processing, April and May, changeovers, in May, delivery, in June, delivery on time. The delivery should be on time. This is a time-based strategy that we have to reduce time. If we have producing product, we have to give it in June. Then instead of end of the June, we should provide starting of the June that product. It should be in June or before June, but not later than June. This is a time-based strategy. Productivity. Productivity, a measure of effective use of resources, usually expressed as ratio of output input to input. That output over input is productivity. That we measure effective uses of resources. Productivity ratio are used for planning workforce requirement, scheduling equipment, and financial analysis. These are productivity ratios. Productivity, it's one of the primary responsibility of operation managers that to achieve productive use of an organization resources, that managers use the resources in productive way. First time the word productive was mentioned in an article by Kuznets in the year 1766. Then after century later in 1833, Litter defined productivity as the faculty to produce, that is the desire to produce Latest and precise definition is productivity is equal to output over input. So I hope it will be clear that productivity is output over input. Common misuse of the terms productivity and production. There is a hell of difference in between them. The term productivity is often confused with the term production. People are confused in these terms. Many people think that great the production, the great the productivity. That people think if the production is maximum, the productivity also maximum. If the production is huge, the productivity is also huge. This is not necessarily true. We shall show this by an example, but before doing so, let's clarify the meanings of terms production and productivity. Production, it concerned with the activity of producing goods or services. Goods and services. The term production use the activity of producing goods and services, goods or services. This is a production. While productivity is concerned with the effective and efficient utilization of resources that input in producing goods and services that are outputs. In other words, production is the quantity of output producing, while productivity is the ratio of output produced to input. That it is clear. Production is quantity of output producing, while productivity is the ratio of output to input. Productivity is an index that means output goods and services relative to input labor and material, energy and other resources. These are input used to produce them. For example, there is an example for calculating productivity. Suppose that a company manufacturing electronic calculator producing 10,000 calculator by implying 50 people working 8 hours per day in 25 days. That 50 people are working 8 hours per day. They are working 8 hours per day and work for 25 days and producing one 10 sorry 10,000. Suppose that the company manufacturing electronic calculator produce 10,000 calculator. You can calculate 10, but here the example is 10,000 calculator by implying 50 people working 8 hours per day, 25 days. Then this is, in this case, production is 10,000 calculator. And productivity of labor we can calculate. 10,000 calculator is output. It is obvious from the statement, okay, that people are producing 10,000 calculators. The 10,000 is output. So 10,000 over input is 50 people working 8 hours in 25 days. These are inputs. So the answer is one calculator is producing, answer is one, producing man in 1 hour. So the answer is one, because 50 multiplied 8 multiplied 25 become 10,000, and 10,000 divided by 10,000, it will become 1. This is a productivity. Productivity partial measures output single over single output. When multiple factor measure output over multiple input. When total measure output over total input. So the productivity is output in input. When we talk about partial measure, it will be output over single input. When multiple factor are used, output over multiple input. And when total measure we are calculating, output over total input. So when we calculating productivity growth, when we have to calculate productivity growth, current period productivity minus previous period productivity multiplied by 100, and previous period productivity, because growth in percentage, so we multiplied it by 100. And measure of productivity, partial measure, multi-factor measure, total measure here. Example of partial productivity measures: labor productivity, machine productivity, capital productivity, energy productivity. Another example is 7,040 units produced, sold for 1.1 per unit, cost of labor 1,000, cost of material $520, and the cost of overhead $2,000. What is the multi-factor productivity is 2.20. We see in the next that multi-factor productivity output labor plus material plus overheads. Factor affecting productivity. These factors affecting productivity: methods, quality, management, technology, capital. Other factors affecting productivity: standardization, quality, use of internet, computer virus, searching for lost of misplaced items, scrap rate, new worker. Other factor affecting productivity: safety, shortage of information technology, worker layoff, labor turnover, design of workplace, incentive plan, and reward. And improving productivity, develop productivity measures, determine critical operation, develop method of productivity improvement, establish reasonable goal, get management support, measure and publicize improvement. Do not confuse productivity with efficiency. And assignment list some factor that can affect productivity and some way that productivity can be improved. This assignment you have to prepare and send me before the next lecture. Your attendance will be marked on this assignment, and it's also its mark also included in your sessional marks. So be careful. Thank you, students.